about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions.
Hello friends and enemies, welcome back to a fun themed reading vlog. So as you saw earlier, I was making my coffee and like getting ready for my day, and Tamika started blowing my phone up with an idea, and here we are later that day filming an intro to the vlog. So yes, we are going to spend 24-ish hours reading books our partners picked for us. So we swapped partner picks. So these are the slides I sent Tamika. Okay, so we had Tamika's partner pick 2 manga for me and 5 books total. So my manga options are gonna pop up on the screen here and I'll run through them. We had An Incurable Case of Love, Spy X Family, Demon Slayer, and Tokyo Ghoul. Now, you'll notice I picked things that seemed like books that Tamika would read because we didn't want to tip our partners off because they kind of know the books we read, but we were able to pick stuff that was similar enough that they wouldn't realize what we were up to. Now, for my book pages, I have The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, Rebellion by Saban Davis, Witch Please by Anna Guire, Get It Right by Sky Keeland, and then Games We Play by Dana Isley. The next page we have The X-Hex by Erin Sterling, The Dare by Harley LaRue, I Married a Naga by Regine Abel, Taste by Nikki Clark, and then The Risk by S.T. Abbey. So those were her options, and the 2 mangas she picked were Tokyo Ghoul and Spy X Family. And the books she picked were The Rebellion, Get It Right, Games We Play, The Dare, and The Risk. We did say also, like, you can't pick all one slide for the books and all the good stuff. So I can't wait to start reading. I will be back to tell you all about my reading in just a few minutes. Well, literally the next clip, because I'm filming this ahead of time. So that's my TBR. I can't wait to see how this goes. Hi. So it's already 9:45 and the readathon started at 9, and I did immediately pick up my Kindle and I started reading The Dare by Harley LaRue. I started reading The Dare by Harley LaRue. Angus is like, I'm going to bed. Anyways, it's 9:45. My first plan of order is to go wash my face because I filmed today. And yeah, I started The Dare and I'm curious. I was reading reviews and like friends' reviews and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. And then you know, I kind of get, again, like some of the reviews, like why people didn't like it or chose not to rate it. But so far I'm like, I'm very curious. The content warnings are a lot. Like there's clowns in this content warning, and I was like, what? So I'm curious to see where that goes. Very curious, but this will be my first read. I did write down the page numbers for everything I'm reading so that I could kind of prioritize correctly. So yeah, tonight I wanted to start with a shorty. I thought that made sense, which The Dare is only like 107 pages. And then I've only got one book that's over 300 pages, which is Rebellion. So not too shabby. I'm very curious to see how Tamika does with this reading, because we had a lot to read. We had a lot to read today. Today, the next 24 hours, but I have to go wash my face, get ready for bed, because I will be up very early tomorrow, so I will be back to update you looking stunning. Guaranteed. I will look stunning. Because I'm gonna be taking my partner to the airport in the morning because we have stuff coming up on Friday, and it'll just be easier to not have his car at the airport as well. So yep, gonna do that. And wow, this lipstick came off very quickly, but yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm going to get myself a giant, and I mean giant, pumpkin cream cold brew, because you know what, I deserve it if I wake up early in the morning. But also that means I have more reading time. So this is gonna run from 9 o'clock tonight, Sunday night, until 9 o'clock Monday night, because we thought, well, we can read some and then get our sleep in and then read all day Monday, versus like being so exhausted Monday that like we can't deal. But yeah, my goal is to finish at least 3 books, if not all 5. Ideally, I would like to read all 5, and to read 2 to 3 volumes of each manga that was picked. So those will be my like in-between breaks. I very easily think I will read at least 2 or 3 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul and Spy X Family tomorrow on top of the books, especially because literally no book is over 150 pages besides Rebellion. So I will probably start that first thing in the morning to get through it, maybe, or it might be my last read, and then if I don't finish it completely, like, it's no big deal. I don't know, we'll make some decisions tomorrow when I am more awake, less sleepy. I will talk to y'all bright and early. I feel slightly more human currently. Whew. That's just, we had a bad night. Like, Angus would not sleep in the bed. He was whining. And then I just slept on the couch with him from 1 a.m. until 5 something. So hence the giant coffee, and I got some egg bites because I was starving by the time I got to Starbucks. And luckily it's like right by my house. So I did that, and we have just kind of been lazy on the couch all morning. I started the Dare last night. I think I read about 20%, and then I just read the last 80% in about the last hour or so. Oh, he's getting water. So I don't know what I'm gonna rate the Dare. It was good. It was really, really good kinky smut. Very well done. I don't know why I got taken off KU. I will link to where you can buy it in the description box for this for y'all if you're curious. But it's really fucked up, and I'm gonna list all the content warnings on there as well because there are too many for me to list here. But like, it's basically a popular girl and a nerdy weirdo, and he degrades her. And it's hot. Like, it is way hotter than it has any right to be, but like I need a cold shower. It was a lot, and that is not my thing at all. Like, I don't really like degradation or humiliation, but like, it still kind of worked really well in the book because like, I can read stuff that I don't like and obviously like enjoy it. I think that's true of everyone, right? And I just, yeah, wow. I really liked it. I liked the ending. It does have like a HEA ending, or happy for now ending. I just thought it was really good, and I really liked how he basically got his revenge on the girl he always had a crush on, who was like the popular girl in school and was mean to him. Like, that worked really well for me. And I wasn't necessarily popular, but I wasn't like in the like kids that got picked on crowd either. I was like kind of in the middle, which was fine by me. But I was like friends with people in both groups. It was very weird. I was a very strange high schooler. But yeah, like, this is really good. This is like after high school, and they're in college, and they're at like a Halloween party, and it's a lot. It's a whole lot, but it was a whole lot of good. So if it intrigues you, I would say pick it up, but I think that, like I said, it's not going to be for a lot of people, and I don't know how to recommend it to anyone because of how just wild it is. And I still don't know what I'm gonna rate. I think it's a 4-star because I really liked it, but again, it's a 4-star that I'm like, this is not for everyone. Like, proceed with massive amounts of caution. But I'm really glad I'm done with that. I did make a spinner wheel, but I will be back in a few minutes. I need to go potty Angus, and I will do the spinner wheel, and we'll pick my next read for the reading sprints. So the only one I didn't want was the games we play. Okay, we're good. Because I felt like it would be too similar to the Dare. So I'm gonna read some Tokyo Ghoul on my iPad. So I just had a little snack. I got that like Pepperidge Farm swirly bread the other day and it's delicious and I love it. So yeah, I had that for a snack. I'm gonna have lunch. It's noon now, so I'll probably have lunch in like an hour. I'm not like hungry enough for lunch yet, but I did just finish volume 2 of Tokyo Ghoul and that is a solid 4-star read. I'm really curious to keep reading the series. I really liked the anime and I'm really liking where the manga's going as well. So this has been exciting. And yeah, I'm gonna do my spinner wheel again and we'll see what else I read. I don't really have a lot to say about Tokyo Ghoul because I feel like that's a series, like beyond it being like a horror zombie series, there's not a lot I can tell you. And they're like fighting like police kind of people. So that's kind of all I can tell you without like spoiling anything. So 2 books down and it's only noon, so I'm very happy about that. And I slept the whole night. Not great, but still slept. So let's spin the wheel and see what's up next. Alright, so I finished volume 3 of Tokyo Ghoul and so far I really like it. It's really following the anime. Like the anime is following the manga really nicely. The babies are very sleepy. Peas is asleep on the couch with me. Angus is in the recliner sleeping now. Hold on, I'll show you him because it's so cute. Like I said, I'm not gonna get a lot done today because I'm just not feeling great. It'll be fine. But yeah, so I just finished volume 3, another 4 or 5 star, like 4.5. This, I will probably rate the series as a whole when I'm done. I might not rate the volumes until I finish, because I feel like it could vary depending. So I'm gonna spin the wheel again. If it lands on Spy X Family, I will respin because my goal was to read 4-ish volumes of manga today, maybe more. I would like to switch to a book though because I want to have Alexa, Amazon Alexa read to me. Hopefully I didn't set off anyone's thingy. So we're gonna spin the wheel and pick our next book. We still have Rebellion by Saban Davis, Games We Play by Dana Isley, Get It Right by Sky Keeland, and The Risk by St. Abby, I think is her name. So I have 4 books on here and 2 manga left. I'm hoping maybe for The Risk, Games We Play, or Get It Right, because honestly, of all the things not to finish reading, I'm kind of okay if Rebellion is the one I don't get to, but I would like to at least read 4 books and 4 manga in 24 hours. I feel like that's fair. I feel like I can do it. I mean, it's only like 140. I can do it, right? We'll see. But yeah, I want to listen to Alexa read me my book while I like fold laundry and stuff this afternoon and get a couple house things done, because we've got a trip coming up and I would just like to get the house in order in the next like 2 or 3 days. That way Thursday I can focus on packing and start my travel vlog. You'll see this before my travel vlog. My travel vlog will be the week after this vlog. But yeah, I'm going to Houston this weekend to go see my bestie and I'm really excited. I haven't seen her in like 2 years, y'all. She moved away from Charlotte. We saw each other and then we were planning KissCon in April of 2020. Was that? Yeah. So I haven't seen her. Like I saw her in winter of 2019 and then we were gonna see each other in like March for KissCon. And then KissCon got pushed to August and then KissCon got canceled. And yeah, so all of 2020 we've been apart doing a lot of video chats and stuff, but I'm just so excited. And that's why I was up early this morning to go to the airport, is I had to take my partner to the airport so he could meet me in Houston on Friday because we're just gonna go have a fun little couples trip. We were going to New Orleans, but that got postponed. So we're gonna do that another time because of Ida. And we don't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel appropriate to go somewhere that like just had a Category 4 hurricane hit because we are very well aware of what that is. Like, I've lived in Louisiana, I've lived in South Florida, I've lived off the coast of Georgia. Like, I know what hurricanes can do. And I'm not laughing about it, I'm just like, yeah, that shit's scary. So we were not comfortable. So we're gonna go see them in Houston and I'm honestly probably gonna cry. My partner's gonna be like, you're ridiculous. And she's probably gonna cry with me. It's fine. We're both just like, we miss each other so much and it's hard. It's hard being an adult sometimes, not being able to like see people that you love as much as you want to. So yeah, that is my plan. I think first though, like I said, we're gonna spin the wheel, pick a book. I'm gonna update my reading spreadsheet and do some Goodreads reviews and then fold laundry. I will, Angus is snoring so loud, y'all. I will update you in a few, or we'll see what book I'm reading and, you know, some B-roll. Perfect. I am so glad that I put the risk on this TBR and that it came up, because this book is good. It's only like 100 pages and I'm loving that she's the serial killer. Oh, it's so fun. It's really fun. I'm a little nervous as to how this is gonna end though, but I do have to run to the grocery store because I realized I have no food. Like, I have maybe 1 meal's worth of food for myself this week. So we're gonna go pick up some spaghetti squash, and I think I'm gonna do a pumpkin soup. I might make that tonight, so we might get some nice footage of that, and then I'll put it up to eat later this week after it sits a little, because soups tend to be better like a day later. So yeah, we're gonna go to Walmart. I was gonna drive down to Aldi, but I decided I didn't feel like it. So Walmart it is. Yeah, I'm really liking the Mindfuck, the Risk, whatever, this series, and I'm really excited to continue it. I definitely feel like for any of my other dark romance lovers, this might be one you enjoy. It's just a nice twist on it. You know, I feel like it's always the girl who's the good guy, kind of. And we're slowly getting more on the story of why she's killing these people on her list. But yeah, I'm really liking it. And I don't know, I think that's all I got right now. Okay, I'm back home from Walmart. Not that you know, because I didn't take any clips on Walmart, but Peace is sitting up. Hi. So I thought I was making spaghetti squash for dinner. This genius bought butternut squash that was in the spaghetti squash bin because they're smart. So I'm not having that for dinner. I don't think I want to get back in my car and go out, so I think I'm gonna DoorDash something. And that's okay. It's cool. We can do that. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna DoorDash some what I call redneck hibachi with love, but it's just the weird hibachi you get, like, you know what I mean? Like the drive-through hibachi places. I don't know if y'all have those where you live, but we do here, and it comes with like too much shrimp sauce, basically. Yeah, so I'm gonna DoorDash that because it's cheap. I finished Mindfuck, The Risk, book 1 at Walmart, and I was like, the fuck. So that was a solid 5-star read, and I cannot wait to read the rest of the series. I might read it on my trip. I don't know, because they're so short. Like, I could possibly read them all over my like quick weekend trip, but we'll see. But that means it's time to spin the wheel again. The biggest thing I want to say about the Mindfuck, I don't want to say too much since it's so short. The biggest takeaway I have is that if you are like me and you love the serial killer romances, but you want a lady one, this is it. This is it. And like, she almost gets caught by the boyfriend, so yeah, it's very interesting. But let's spin the wheel. I'm about to have sprints with Tamika in just a few minutes, so we'll have some B-roll of that probably, but first the wheel. Okay, I'm actually gonna spin again because I think I want to save Rebellion. It's just so long that if I could get through Games We Play or Get It Right, that would be better. So fingers crossed it doesn't land on it again. Alright, so Spy X Family will be our first read. Alright, it's reading sprint time with Tamika, and she's staring at me weird. You know what I'm doing. Don't act like you don't know what I'm doing. Here's my read. Tamika's gonna finish. Tamika's camera is dying. That's what you'll see in her vlog right now. But she's gonna read Sweat and Soap. I'm gonna start a timer. And Guess is gonna cry, and we're gonna sprint. Alright, we have switched. FaceTime sprints with Megan has joined us. I am about to start The Games We Play by Dana Isley. First of all, I just read the content warning. This book is 90 pages and it has like suicidal ideation, eating, just, it has like a log list. And I was like, how? This is 90 pages, how was that much in there? So, can't wait to report back in like the next hour when I finish it. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun ride. I'm excited for it. But I did finish, oh, I meant to, before I started, I wanted to tell you that I did finish Spy X Family, Volume 3. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked it. We had a good continuation of the story. I'm very excited to keep reading this series, but I did want to pick my next read. And I went with the shortest in hopes that I would finish it before 9 o'clock tonight. So I will update y'all soon. I am still on the couch. I basically spent most of the night on FaceTime with Tamika and Megan from this past romance, and then I talked to my partner. But I wanted to tell you that I'm 27% through the games we play, and I'm gonna extend this a little bit because I don't feel like I can like leave y'all hanging, because currently she has been instructed to only crawl until she earns the right to walk, and has a leash on and a collar, and he made her a bed of pillows. And I was kind of like, that's kind of sweet, but I'm also just like, this is a lot. This is a lot. So I'm gonna finish that, and I will update you in the morning with like final thoughts, or like when I finish it, because I don't feel like I can leave that out of this vlog. Like, there's too much going on in this for me to leave you hanging on this book. We need a definitive on it. How I ended up reading 3 really jacked up books, I really don't know, but here we are. The spinner wheel guided me, and it is what it is. But I'm so tired from being up at 5:30 this morning that I am literally going to potty Angus and pass out. And I will update you tomorrow. Hello. I'm here to close this out because I did finish games we play earlier tonight. I'm gonna go wash my makeup. I mean, my lipstick's gone. Yeah, it's gone. My makeup's still on. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash my face in a minute. But I wanted to tell you I finished games we played, and I really liked it. I was really surprised by this. The puppy play portion is like only a couple pages, so it was fine. But overall, it was really good. Big content warning around 80%. There is talk of suicide, and then it gets into a really graphic description in which I skipped over most of, and then continued reading because it was a lot, and I was not prepared for how in-depth it was. It is in the content warnings, but I do think it comes so late in the book that you're almost like not expecting it still, if that makes sense. And it is a short book, but I did enjoy it a lot, so I'm thinking it's a 4.5 star for me. Anyways, this was a really fun 24-hour challenge. I really enjoyed how we set this up. I hope you all did too. Let me know in the comments what you think. I honestly feel like we can never pull this off again, because absolutely everyone in our lives that knows about our channel and sees the video is going to be suspicious. And I know for a fact my partner is like, I'm never picking books for you again because you lied to me. Not really. They are not upset at me about it. They laughed. They were like, oh, okay, I can do that. And I was like, thank you. But yeah, I mean, Angus is at my feet, and Peas. They're both like bed mom. Anyways, that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you made it this far, leave a sleepy emoji in the comments. I'm trying to avoid the cat. And I will have links to all the books I read in that description box for you if you need them, as well as links to Be My Friend anywhere on the internet. And I will see y'all in just a few days. Bye.
Come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll